Hello. Ooh, chilly. It is. It is 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's 3 degrees Celsius. It's cold, but at least somewhat sunny. Oh, I just trained yesterday, so the last video you saw was yesterday for me, and I have a little bit muscle soreness, especially here in this back muscle. That one, not the lat, but like next to the lat. So yeah, this good weapon really trains core and upper body muscles. Oh, especially your back. Oof. Okay, today I'll probably solely focus on the movement that comes next, this circly thing, and then standing up like that. I think that's fine, and then I go through all the movements again, and then like hopefully practice several times that, because I don't have that much time today, but at least doing something, right? It's windy today. Okay, let's see. Oh, really a little bit stiff, sore. Let's warm up a little bit. Something like this. And the other movement is like this, and then like that. Whew. Okay. Still not warm enough. Okay. If you started with wushu, the biggest strain is always on your knees. So when you start out with the wushu, really make sure that your knees are mobilized and warmed up good, because otherwise you will have knee pain anyways, especially in the beginning, if you really like want to push yourself. So be careful with that, and yeah, don't rush it. It's a slow progress. Not a very slow, but like a gradual progress. Let's put it that way. Okay, so the movements that we had yesterday were the following. We did the kick, so kick, back, opening your opponent up, jump, and then cut like this, and then out like this. So the movements that come afterwards are as follows. You turn this one around so that you have the cutting face here, and then you pull it like this, and then you do this circling movement, and then at the last moment you grab it like this, bring it up and turn it so that the blade looks in that direction. That's the plan. Should be easy. So, and then wait, this is the next, and then I think comes another one like this, and then comes this movement. So I'm gonna do it chronologically. I think that's the easiest. And every time I change the order of the movements, and because I want to train it in a smarter way, I mess it up and forget something or do it in another way than I originally said. So let's just stick to chronologically. I think that's okay. Okay, so let's do it after the jump. We're here, cutting up, down, and then turning it around. Spin 3 times. Spin, spin, up, like that. Yeah, not bad, I think. Let's practice. Let's practice this for a little bit. So let's do it from the end position of last time, and then 3 times the spinning. So 3 times the spinning. 3 times 3. So we end up here, turn around, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wrong direction. Perfect would it be if I could straighten my right leg so that I don't have to stand like this, but like this, like a pillar. Oh! Yeah, that happens sometimes. I put it back on when I go home. I have to change this ring. So like the reason why it drops is because this ring here is like already opened up and bent. So I can just change it to another key ring, and then it will not come off anymore. But I haven't done it yet because I'm a little bit too lazy. Because I'm a lazy piece. Yeah. Anyways, let's just keep it like that. And 2 times. Another 2 times. From here, turn around. 1, 2, 3. Up. Something like this. Did that look cool? Let's shed a little bit more light onto these movements. From here, turn around, 1, 2, 3. So actually what you want to have is, every time you do a circle like this, you want to have the blade aligned in the right direction, which I didn't pay attention right now, because to do that correctly, originally if you want to have a weapon like this, you would want to have the staff not completely round, but at least some kind of in an oval shape, so that you have at least a guess onto how your edge is aligned. Since this is only a training weapon, it's completely round, which doesn't make any sense. But at least you have like those knobs here on the right and the left side. These ones here, there, and there. So if you can feel them somewhat left and right of your grip, if you grip here, you have a guess on how the blade is aligned. And what you want to do when you do this turn is you grab it with the right hand always at this point, left hand at somewhat the center of gravity, bring it back and then grab it again here, like that, at the front with the right hand. And then you can kind of keep the blade aligned correctly. But that's hard to do with gloves on, so that's why I don't really pay attention to that right now. It really just is a training weapon, because on a battlefield, you like, if you come into a real fight situation where you have to use weapons of these caliber, because these are weapons of war, they haven't been used in a civil sense like swords for dueling or something, or self-defense. They have been almost entirely just used in a war scenario, or if you're a guard or something. And then in those cases you most definitely had gloves as well. So this oval shape of the pole is really something necessary, which this beauty doesn't have, and all the other modern things also don't have. Yeah, bummer. Third one, let's go. Not too bad. I think I didn't see how it looks. I have to review the footage later. Maybe I could bend down a little bit more, or the plane of circling is not completely level. It's more like, it can be more like this, but it should be like this, like a helicopter. So yeah, I have to look into that later. Let's go one more time. Good. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with the speed actually of the circling. Or let's just call it helicopter movement. I'm pretty satisfied with the helicopter movement. Okay, so, but what I'm not satisfied with is that after the helicopter movement, every time I pull my weapon up, I do like this. I hop around. So now we're training for that, since there is not that much more to do today. Okay, so let's just do one of these circles and then straight up. And first let's do it slowly. I think with balance movements, it's always the key to first train them slow, so that you can get a feeling into how the movement should be. Okay, so what I figured is, when you do the circle thing, you go behind your back and then you don't let it go like this, but like kind of bring it down from here, and then from here you bring it up. So in Wushu, there is this principle of your body leading the movement. 身带手. So your upper body brings along your arms. And I think, this is also something very applicable for this movement. Let's do it again. Oh, the sun is moving. Okay. So what I wanted to do was doing it slowly again. One turn, and then bringing it down and up. I have too much momentum that's pulling me to the back. Got it. Now it was too little. Almost nailed it. Let's do 5 more. Two. Three. Almost. 4. Not bad. 5. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's do it a little bit quicker. Just a teeny tiny bit. Again. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Okay, let's put it all together. So, let's do it after the jump. So, with the jump, we land here. Wrong leg. We land here. We end up here. Going there. And then 3 times. 1, 2. Whoa! 3. Whoa! The helicopter didn't look good. Not at all. But I nailed the pose. So that's something I can be proud of. So we end up here. Turn up. The jam. Turn it up. Pump up the jam. Pump it up while your feet aren't stomping. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Cool. One more time I said, right? Pump up the jump, pump it up. Let's go. And up, down, helicopter. Woo! Whoa! Too quick. Oh, I hit my finger doing the helicopter. Hitting cold fingers really something. Ouch. Anyways, okay. So, what else shall we do? Let's think about it a second. Okay. The whole form. Let's try it. I think the starting point should be somewhere here in the middle. Okay. Whole form 2 times. Nope. Whoa. Not too shabby. Not bad at all. When I did the helicopter movement, the mistake I made why it looked so bad is because when I handed it over to my left hand, I didn't grab at the center of gravity, which is about here. I grabbed here, and then it's hard to spin it because your hand also doesn't do it. This movement, it goes around, and then I messed that up. That's why it looked so bad. But the rest wasn't half bad. I'm really happy about that. Already really feel the improvement. Let's do one last time, slowly, and to somewhat wrap it up. Great. Very good. Very, very good. I'm happy. Very happy. Okay. I'm really happy that all the things that I've trained individually worked out together. Not like this, but like, you know, fit together, worked out, and improved myself a lot. That's really happy. The soreness, I don't really feel the soreness anymore, but I might be a little bit more sore tomorrow. We will see. There is not that much to come. Like, we're already like 2/3 into the form, and after I've gone through all the movements, I think that's also the date where, or the point in time where I will be having the performance. And then after that, finally, I can do some, or I will do some other forms. Maybe some fist forms, or maybe sword or saber ones. There was a katana. There was a comment which suggested or was asking for a katana video, but like, yeah, definitely there is a saber like, or a dao in Chinese history that's called the Woyao Dao, which basically means Japanese waist saber. And I really want to get that one because I think it's the best of both worlds. It's a single-handed grip, so it's not like a katana grip where you have a relatively short blade with two-handed grips, but like the grip is shorter. The grip is also angled, so curved, which makes it anatomically better to hold and to use. But it has basically the edge geometry and the edge and the blade of a Japanese Dao. And I think this is really a really good weapon. I want to get myself a hand of this, and then maybe train with that one. So basically a Chinese katana, you could say. Yeah, okay. That's it for this video. Bye!